Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your daily tarot reading. Thank you for joining me in this reading. I'm going to be using the Lightseers deck and the Lover's Oracle deck in the reading. So remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever you feel does not from the reading. So let's find out what messages come through with the cards. So the first card we have is the Three of Cups. With this card, you could be dealing with a water sign, so Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Next, we have the Ten of Wands in the reverse, which is showing fire sign energy. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. And finally, we have the Three of Wands. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Star card in the reverse. Okay, so with the Star card showing up at the bottom of the deck, with this card showing up in the reverse, this is showing a sense of something being missing, feeling as though things are not working out, or even starting to feel as though things are becoming hopeless. But with this, and even this card can show someone who perhaps is at a distance from you, who may be missing you as well. This does show that longing kind of feeling. And with this card, this is all about that being a feeling. And with the Star card, it is not about so much there being no hope in a situation. There still is. It's just a showing of the reducing of optimism over time in a situation. So it does refer to the feelings more so. And with this card, there may be a need or a desire to be able to be shown something that brings back confidence in a situation, or is able to at least provide that sense of certainty. And this card does also show being able to rely on your faith as far as that as well. And with the Star card, the optimism in a situation is what also leads to being able to get that wish fulfillment. So there is a need to be able to adopt a more positive perspective on a situation. And with the Three of Cups, I'm seeing that this may perhaps be the reason that restores that feeling as though there is some optimism that is getting lost in a situation. So the Three of Cups, this does show more supportive energy. It's all about being able to find support in your surroundings as well. And that can be in the form of the connections that you have as far as your friends, your family. But this is about the surroundings that surround you at this time are very supportive and very favorable. This is about being able to experience that through those connections. And with this Three of Cups, this does also show being able to experience and enjoy in some good times with people who are around you right now, and also being able to even have a reason to celebrate something. And also with the Three of Cups, it is also about being able to have that wish fulfillment, being able to have that difficult situation or what feels like a negative situation turn around, and being able to enjoy in that celebration for that reason with the people around you. Also with this Three of Cups, this does show friendship, so this does also show the tightening of friendship connections and bonds. And with the Ten of Wands showing up in the reverse, this card is also in the reverse. It is showing a very positive energy, especially as far as being able to gain more mastery over your emotions. So this is about even being able to heal as far as some kind of an emotional burden or weight that you are perhaps dropping at this time, and being able to also heal. And with this Ten of Wands, this is very positive energy. It is about being able to realize how far you have come in a situation, and this is about also being able to open up to somebody. There may be somebody very close to you that perhaps your connection is deepening, and this is perhaps being shown through the kind of interactions you are having, the kind of communications you are having may be more open and deeper. And also with this Ten of Wands, this does show the ability to even allow other people to help you, whereby perhaps previously you may have felt as though things were perhaps were impersonal. This card does show things becoming a little bit more personal and being able to strengthen those bonds. And with the Three of Wands, this is also a very positive card as far as perhaps wanting to know how somebody is doing who is at a distance from you. This card does show also distance similar to the Star card, and I'm seeing that with this Three of Wands, this person has very fond thoughts of you, or is feeling very sentimental, and this shows that they hold you in a very positive kind of a perspective. And this card does also show the opportunity to be able to somewhat progress a connection as far as distance going well. And this card does also show planning, so any of your plans progressing and also being able to act on those successfully as well. So this card does also show being at the start of some kind of a new journey. This is followed by the Ten of Wands. It may be the beginning of perhaps a new chapter, and I'm seeing that this is a great place to start. It may be a more positive one, and I'm seeing that also your mindset may also be in the right place as well. And you seem to be more, this card does show preparation, and you seem very prepared. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a card from the Lovers Oracle deck for the reading. So I'm going to pull out 3 cards. One for you, Sagittarius, a card for this other person, and a card for the overall reading. So I'm going to start with a card for you, Sagittarius. So this is the card that came out, and it says Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. And I'm going to pull out a card for this other person. So this is the card that came out, and it says, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. Okay, and I'm going to pull out a card for this overall. And this is the card that came out. It says Freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Okay, so with these cards, I'm really getting that you're being able to experience some kind of change that brings about a new perspective, that means some kind of a relief from some challenging times. And I am seeing that perhaps you may even surprise yourself as far as being able to observe how far you have come on a journey, and that may be something that does restore your confidence in perhaps your abilities and your capabilities, and also in this connection in some way. But I am seeing that Star card energy being transformed and that power being taken back. Okay, so that is the message I'm getting with these cards, Sagittarius. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will speak to you in tomorrow's reading. Bye, Sagittarius.